Years, the annual Warren Miller ski movie has created an iconic gathering for skiers to get stoked for the season.
A teenager from Mountain Green will debut in this year's film, Daymaker. And as news specialist Jed Bull shows us, Tyler Blocker has been hunting creative ski lines since he could walk.
The name Warren Miller is synonymous with ski films. Last year, Tyler Blocker's father nominated him during a talent search for this year's movie called Daymaker. They caught up with him last winter at his home mountain, Snowbasin.
I started skiing at age 2. My mom went up and taught me.
Skiing as often as possible.
It was always a family thing.
So I brought him down to this little hill that was down from our house, and I put some skis on him and just let him go down, and he did that for hours. He'd get back up and just go down. I just knew that he loved it.
He knew skiing would be a big part of his life.
I really just like the freedom of it, going up there and being creative and just kind of doing what I want, escaping life's problems.
The Warren Miller film is a family tradition.
It was always a big part of my life, go see the film, get hyped for ski season.
Now he's in it, embracing the fear on the toughest terrain.
It's adrenaline. I mean, it's a drug. It's fun.
The Warren Miller film crew surprised him at Snowbasin when Tyler was expecting a regular ski day. Johnny Mosley, a legendary skier and Olympic gold medalist, and Marcus Caston, a ski pro from Salt Lake, joined him for 10 days of free riding the gnarliest line. A year earlier, his ski dreams nearly vanished.
Coming down the groomer, going really fast, I just caught an edge and then just landed a little weird.
Knocked out briefly, he ended up in the clinic. He called his dad, an anesthesiologist who raced to the resort.
But as we were helping him out to the ambulance, he just kind of crumbled on the floor. Eyes rolled back of his head, check his pulse, he has no pulse.
The father started CPR and IV fluid. He's used to that on the job, but
it scared me to death to have my son there in that situation.
Tyler survived with a ruptured spleen and damaged kidney. Doctors told him 6 months to recover, but he was skiing in 2 weeks.
I could ski, I just couldn't ski hard.
Every time I watch him go off a cliff, my heart is fluttering. It's like one eye open type thing. Just land it and don't crash. And absolutely, I worry about it all the time.
His dad, who is also his coach, says they work to reduce the risk.
With training and all that type of practice that we do, it actually is much safer of a sport than it might look.
This film has already opened new doors for Tyler, but he still loves skiing for the same reasons.
Getting a good powder slash or landing this cool trick is fun and all, but a lot of it is friendships, meeting new people along the way, just the experiences.
The film debuts next week in Orem, and Tyler and his family will be there to watch it. The film also has openings next week in Salt Lake City, Park City, and Ogden. We put information for that on our website at KSLTV.com. For KSL 5 News, I'm Jed Bull.